Oh, so I guess it disallows that. But they're automatically inferred anyway. And I just hit that keybind for the 5th time in 14 seconds. So, what we're going to need to do, while run, if first, okay, so we're just going to add that right now, and then in interface main, okay, image right, args. Okay, so right now we're going to want to just output, so system dot console dot output open standard output stream. So, okay, using system, then we could set private. Thank you, Stardust Dark, my grand friend, for joining the stream today. Thank you for the words of encouragement you have put into my chat. And I hope to see you again in the future. Private stream out equals console dot open standard output. So we're going to need to be utilizing the standard output for this because that's how it's done. Thank you, Steve, for the pointer here. I don't have as much C# experience as I'd like, especially in things that are not specifically interacting with the network, but instead interacting with streams. In fact, some of the things I do, I have to utilize streams, and I'm not all too good at that either. So, yeah. So, for the first one, we're going to want to write A equals T and F equals 100, like it states here in the terminal graphics protocol. So if first, make sure to write. Okay, I have no idea what this A equals T, F equals 100 is. What I'm basing my thought of is here, this little Python code that I was going to put into C#. However, I do want to see if there's... Okay, yeah, because that F and... So that F100 is important because I'm reading from a JPEG here. So I'm going to need to figure out. Okay, so file path, I'm going to need to find whether it's a JPEG or a PNG, which is vaguely easy. Bool, more so. Image, escape, code equals image. Well, it's going to be better for me to make an enum for this because it's dealing actually directly with numbers. Image type code kit/image type code. So then I'm looking at 24-bit, 32-bit, and PNG. So RGB equals 24. RGBA equals 32. And then PNG equals 100. So we're going to need to use ImageMagick here. Okay, so what about JPEG images? Okay. Thank you, Stardust Dark, for the continued support in my chat, and thank you, Maeve the Vamp, for following. So let's see if there's a native imagemagic.net. See, I could have guessed that. Also, I'm
You
gonna.
sound so formal on stream.
That's because I'm also mentally explaining to myself what I'm doing.
Nerd, fool, buffoon, knucklehead, waka waka, booga
Thank
booga,
you for
wee
the
woo.
continued support. Image magic, sharp image manipulation. Okay. C sharp image conversion.
I start Goodwill Wednesday.
Fun.
And
Are you gonna be available Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
yep, I didn't. I made sure to not work on those days.
Okay, good, because I've been told that I can come over those days. So, gonna go to. So I need system drawing imaging. So I need to use the system.drawing. Or is there a better response? Okay, so interface. No, what we're gonna want to do is add a class util util. Well, considering I'm developing in a Linux environment, I would go with that. It probably should work in a non-Windows environment. I'm using .NET Core 6. Or, oh, how fun. Well, um, image sharp. Nightbot, well, sorry, not a Nightbot. AutoMod seems to not like the word NuGet, despite it being C sharp and, well, more so .NET. This does look nice, but the main thing that I'm trying to do is simply to convince, no, not convince, convert JPEGs and other to PNG. So processing image.load. Okay, I can save it to a stream, which is good. That means I can put it into a memory stream. So, resizing, memory management. Yeah, I was looking over here. I was looking at ImageMagick wrappers. Yeah, it still hasn't really recovered from back then. Luckily, oh, well, luckily I didn't even get into C# programming until .NET Core was pretty much the main version of it. So, 6 labors, image#. Should just need image#.